Imagine a dog so fierce, so unstoppable, it became a legend in the world of dog breeds. This is the story of the Cordoba Fighting Dog, a breed whose courage and strength made them nearly invincible. But what happened to this powerful canine warrior? Did they simply vanish, or do their instincts still live on in today's breeds? Stick around to uncover a surprising twist that will leave you in awe. And one of today's most popular dog breeds holds a secret connection to these fierce fighters. The Cordoba Fighting Dog, or Perro de Pelea Cordobes, was bred for one reason: to win. Developed in the late 19th and early 20th centuries in the city of Córdoba, Argentina, these dogs were built to be champions in the brutal sport of dogfighting. But there's more to their story than just their fighting prowess. Behind the muscular frames and powerful jaws lies a legacy of strength, endurance, and yes, a touch of tragedy. The breeding, how they were created. Let's start with how these dogs were bred. The Cordoba Fighting Dog wasn't a naturally occurring breed. They were carefully crafted by crossbreeding some of the toughest and most resilient dogs around: bull terriers, mastiffs, boxers, and bulldogs. These bloodlines gave them not only their muscular build and power, but also their intense stamina and high pain tolerance. Their most remarkable trait: relentless determination. These dogs would keep fighting even when badly injured, refusing to back down no matter the odds. Fighting spirit and aggression. The Cordoba Fighting Dog was known for its aggression, not just toward other dogs, but toward anything it saw as a threat. In fact, they were often so focused on the fight that both males and females would refuse to mate during breeding, making it a rare challenge to maintain the population. But this aggression, while useful in the fighting pits, came with significant downsides. The Cordoba Dog's singular focus on fighting meant they were nearly impossible to socialize with other dogs, and even humans had to be cautious around them. Their impressive physical abilities. Physically, the Cordoba Dog was a specimen of raw power, standing about 24 inches tall at the shoulder and weighing between 80 to 100 pounds. Their muscular bodies made them look like canine gladiators. And then there was their bite, an incredibly strong jaw that could lock onto an opponent and hold on with unbelievable force. Paired with their agility, they could maneuver quickly in combat, making them not just powerful but dangerous in motion. These traits made them excellent hunters too. When not in the ring, Cordoba dogs were used to track and bring down wild boar and other large game. Their speed, combined with their strength, allowed them to tackle prey much larger than themselves. Their role as hunters. Beyond the fighting ring, Cordoba dogs had another role. They were used by hunters to take down big game. Their strong sense of smell and unparalleled endurance made them perfect for this task. Often hunting in packs, they could bring down animals as large as wild boar or puma. But there was always a catch. Their aggressive nature made it risky for them to work alongside other dogs without getting into a scuffle. In the heat of a hunt, Cordoba dogs were just as likely to fight each other as they were to take down their prey. Protective nature, their strength and loyalty. Despite their brutal history, Cordoba dogs were known for their intense loyalty to their owners. They would protect their home and family with the same tenacity they showed in battle. These dogs were highly alert, making them excellent guard dogs. However, their protectiveness wasn't for the faint-hearted. They would defend with extreme force, leaving no room for negotiation. Anyone who crossed into their territory uninvited was immediately seen as a threat. Concerns when raising them. A breed for experts only. So, what was it like to raise a Cordoba dog? Well, to put it simply, this was not a breed for new dog owners. Their aggression, combined with their powerful physique, required an experienced handler who could establish dominance early on. Without strong leadership, Cordoba dogs could become uncontrollable, even dangerous. They required a lot of space to burn off their energy and needed to be kept away from other animals to avoid conflict. They also needed a lot of mental and physical stimulation. A bored Cordoba dog was a destructive one, capable of tearing through furniture or fencing in minutes if they weren't properly exercised. Their dominant nature also made it difficult to train them in typical obedience tasks. They responded best to firm, consistent discipline. Behavior with other dogs and socialization challenges. One of the biggest challenges with Cordoba dogs was their behavior around other dogs. As we've mentioned, they were bred to fight. That instinct never fully went away. Even when trained, they often showed aggression toward other dogs, making socialization a real challenge. Most owners had to keep them isolated, only allowing interaction under strict supervision, if at all. This tendency to dominate meant they often couldn't live peacefully with other pets or even other dogs in the same household. Their instincts ran deep, and it made life as a family pet incredibly complex. The breed's weaknesses. But even the Cordoba Fighting Dog had its weaknesses. Their intense focus on combat made them nearly impossible to breed. Both male and female dogs were so aggressive that they'd often attack each other during mating attempts, making reproduction difficult. This eventually led to their decline in numbers, the evolution of the Dogo Argentino. But here's where the story takes a surprising turn. The Cordoba dog may have faded into history, but their legacy lives on in a breed you might be familiar with today, the Dogo Argentino. Dear Antonio Nors Martinez, an Argentine doctor, took the traits of the Cordoba dog and selectively bred them with other dogs like the Great Dane, Boxer, and Irish Wolfhound. His goal: to create a dog with the Cordoba's strength and hunting ability, but without its uncontrollable aggression. The result was the Dogo Argentino, a breed known today for its loyalty, strength, and gentler temperament. But don't be fooled, underneath that calm exterior lies the heart of a warrior. Final thoughts and legacy. The Cordoba Fighting Dog may no longer walk among us, but its spirit lives on through its descendants. While the breed's aggressive tendencies made it unsuitable for modern life, its contributions to the creation of the Dogo Argentino are undeniable. For dog lovers who admire strength, courage, and loyalty, the Cordoba dog's legacy is one worth remembering. Their story is a reminder of the complex relationship between humans and animals, and how we can shape the future of a breed through careful, deliberate choices.